Hello everyone, I'm Drake like the dragon, and I'm making a bit more of a real video today because, well, I took a viewer suggestion yesterday and I played what was supposed to be a demo of a game, but it was going on for over 90 minutes with no sign of ending, so I ended up just quitting the playthrough. The game is a sort of dating sim, I guess, but it had a lot of content warnings in the beginning, and I didn't think it would be as bad as it was, for me personally. First of all, it was really adult. It was very explicit, and that's not the kind of content that I feel comfortable posting online. It's just not for me. But second of all, you kind of can't get away from a sexual encounter and a really intimate encounter with a character in the game who is actively using coercion and emotional manipulation to get that intimacy. And obviously that made me deeply uncomfortable. The creators that do state in the beginning, obviously, that this is a game you play with your full consent. You need to be aware of what it is, and obviously you're free to exit at any time. And I exited it after that because I just thought it was too disturbing to me personally. It came time of the day for me to sit down and edit that video, and I just thought, wow, I don't want to experience this again. I don't want to watch myself play this game. Sure, there's a couple of good jokes here and there, but I don't think it's worth putting that kind of content online, because even if I say, hey, I didn't like this game, this is not for me, I still feel like it's in a way giving a platform to such abusive tactics. Ultimately, it is disturbing, and I don't want to glorify it in any way. I don't want it to seem like I'm glorifying it in any way. I'm not going to name the game, because I also don't see how giving it really bad publicity is going to be helpful. Not that, like, I have any sort of following that would be impactful, but just on a personal level, I don't want to acknowledge it. So yeah, instead of that video, you're getting this today, because it is also International Women's Day, and I only sort of recently learned that that's not really a big deal in a lot of countries like it is for us back home. It's not really celebrated. A lot of places today are going to be doing marches and protests, and it's rough because, you know, in our culture, you'll get presents on International Women's Day, you'll get flowers, the men in your life will show you an appreciation, but simultaneously, like someone said years ago, we can want flowers and a revolution. Do I know exactly where I'm going with this? Not really. I just sort of feel like this might be a good opportunity for you to learn a bit more about me. I am not only a domestic abuse advocate, I am someone who was a victim of grooming, of manipulation, of emotional abuse. I am a survivor. I am a feminist. I believe in intersectionality, in trans rights, gay rights. I think today we should amplify the voices of women, of Black women, of Indigenous women, of women of color, trans women. I think we should think about girls being poisoned in schools in Iran. I think we should think about the epidemic of violence against women, of femicide. Reflect on it. Support the women in your life. Support the girls in your life. Support trans people. Support people of color. Listen to them when they speak. March with them if they are marching today for rights that we are yet to have, for liberties that we are yet to experience, for freedom and safety that most of us don't have the luxury of having. This might be messy. I don't have a script. I'm just talking from my head. If you've already clicked away 30 seconds in, that's on you. But if you're stuck around, thank you for being here. Yeah. I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye for now.